side. Head stays up, hands stay low. I don't reveal what I know. I don't show off, I don't flex, I don't chase threats, I collect. Stand right here, I don't slide. If I say less, it's by design. I say once, I don't speak twice. I don't gamble, but I roll the dice. I don't rush plays, I let it sit. I don't force moves, I commit. I don't need noise to get respect. I don't throw shots, I stay direct. I don't leave gaps, I don't guess. When the pressure hits, I'm at my best. I don't play tough, I stay calm. I don't fake heat, I stay on. I don't overthink what's ahead. I read the room, then I step. I don't get lost in the hype. I don't move on just to be right. I don't chase wins, I stack them. I don't react even when I win. I say once.
Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, I want to address a few elephants in the room. Team Canada lost to USA. Yeah, 3-2. Sorry. No, it wasn't. 2-1 in overtime. If you're a Canadian and you're blaming Connor McDavid for that, get the fuck out of here. Sorry, not his fault. If you're an American thinking that Team USA is that much better, get the fuck out of here. No, you're not. This team was flawed from the jump. I said it after game one of the round robin game. This team is not winning the gold medal. I said it. I stood by it. I didn't care how well we played in the round robin. I don't care how lucky we got against Chesnia, how even luckier we got against Finland. This team wasn't winning the gold medal. It wasn't built to win the gold medal. We could have had Sidney Crosby there, sure. It sucks that Crosby got hurt. But even with Crosby, this team wasn't good enough. It wasn't built to win. I don't care what a lot of other people are saying. Sid Sixero thinking that this was the best team Canada's ever... You're an idiot. This team was forward-wise built to win, absolutely. Defense was not there. Goaltending was okay. But it came down to defense. This game, this team, this tournament came down to no puck movers. Name a puck-moving defenseman that was on Team Canada aside from Cale Makar, who doesn't really move the puck well either because he'd rather carry it up the ice and go 1-on-5 than use his teammates. Oh, wait. They didn't have any. And it showed. The fast forwards had to stop. You watched that entire game against Team USA. Those fast forwards, Celebrini, McDavid, Marner, the forwards that had speed had to stop at the red line because the passes weren't coming. McKinnon had an empty net and he missed. Makar had an empty net and he missed. Taves had an empty net and Hellebuck made a save. This game didn't come down to, oh, USA was better. Canada sucked. This came down to two really good teams playing really well. One goaltender made one extra save. Again, I'm not taking anything away from Team USA. They won. It was their tournament to win. It was absolutely their tournament, their time to shine. But don't let this big head get to you, American friends. Don't let this get to you. You kind of got lucky with who the reffing was. And I will say this again. Too many men, too many men, too many men. I don't care if there's 7 men on the ice and the puck hits your skid at the bench. That's got to get called. But again, Chris Rooney should never ref another NHL game in his career. He should never ref another international game as long as he lives. And I'll say this with my full chest. NHL refs do not belong in international competition. NHL refs do not belong at international competitions. And Gary Bettman, I hope you learned a lesson here. I hope, Gary, you read these words, you hear these words from other people as well. You fucked over the Olympics by sending your shit referees to the Olympics. Wes McCauley did not belong there. Chris Rooney did not belong there. Gord Dwyer does not belong there. But, hey, it's Gary's world. We just live in it, right? Thankfully, the Olympics are over. We can focus on Oilers hockey, which starts again Wednesday. I'm tired of hearing all this negative shit. And Oilers bleed blue. Be better. Like, be fucking better. Everybody bashing McDavid for how he was. Be fucking better. Like, I'm sorry. Just be fucking better, fans. He was a dash because of the players on the ice he was with. Wilson does not belong on the same ice as Connor McDavid. I don't care. You can split it 7 ways till Sunday, and I will still say Wilson does not belong on the ice with Connor McDavid. We all get mad at Coach Knobloch for jungling up the lines and mixing, matching, and throwing a blender. But nobody ever gets mad at Cooper for doing it. Maybe now we should get mad at Cooper for doing it, because that's all he did the entire fucking game. Oh, you're up. Oh, next two up. No, next one up. He had no fucking lines. He just... Which two people were sitting in front of me? You two, go. You three, go. Canada lost this game before it ever started. Canada lost this tournament before it ever started. I will say it till I'm blue in the face. It was constructed because of the coaches and the GMs that were there. Pete DeBoer, how many players has he coached since Dallas, Vegas, and I think he was at another place? How many of his players were there? John Cooper, how many of his players were there? The GM of Team Canada from St. Louis, how many of his players were there? Let's think about that for a second. They had their guys. They had their people. Not the best that Canada had to offer. Not the best options to go. They had their boys. You're not winning like that. You're not. Everybody can get mad at Team USA for not letting certain American players go. They picked the best of the best. They didn't care what team you played for, what division you were in. If I played with you before, they didn't care. We're taking the best of the best. So yeah, USA wins. Maybe this might want to open up some Canadian eyes and realize, hey, our system is failing. The Canadian hockey system is failing. We're not only falling behind a little bit, we're falling behind a lot of it. Our goaltending is getting worse year after year. Our defense is getting worse year after year. Oh yeah, we got the great skilled forward. Oh, we got the Michigan forwards. We got the dangle your nuts off forward. Oh yeah, okay, that's cool. That's cool. How are you going to get the puck? You're going to go 1 through 5 every time? It starts at grassroots. It starts at coaching that gives a fuck in Bantam, Pee-wee, AAA, AA. It starts there. It starts instilling defense first there. Goaltending first there. Then go razzmadazzle. You want to go fucking razzmadazzle? Go do it on the practice ice and shinny. Go do it with your friends, not practice. We don't need that in games. I've seen 30 to 40 games in the last 2 months, minor hockey here in Edmonton, where a player will skate the puck through the neutral zone, into the zone, not look for teammates. No. Look for that pretty goal. I went end to end, Mom. Look at me. Cool. You went through the other team and you went through your own teammates without passing the puck once. And it's not even the players' fault. It's coaching. It's coaching in Canada. Canada lost to USA because of minor hockey in Canada has gotten away from skilled defense and skilled goaltending. We're all about the pretty and not about the grit. What have the World Juniors done in the last 2 years? Example. What have the World Juniors done pretty much for the last decade? Where have they been? They win some, but they lose more than most. It's changed. Hockey Canada's changed. And not for the better. It's 3 factors. Too expensive. Not enough interest because people that are migrating here don't want to play the sport. And what's happening with Hockey Canada with the allegations and the scrutiny and everything else that goes along with it. People are just avoiding playing hockey. Needs to get fixed at the grassroots before it gets fixed at the pro level. Anyways, guys, my name is Matt. OilersFanReaction. Congratulations, USA. See you in 4 years. Deuces.